Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you're watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand the story to take your decision. Your work like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in different time frames. So friends, here you can see a weekly chart of natural gas futures. So here you can see that how the natural gas futures found a sharp pullback on Friday from the lows of the 3.792. This sharp pullback looks evident enough for the continuation of a bullish move during the upcoming week, where I find that the natural gas futures could repeat the moves what we have seen during the year 2014. So let us get back to the year 2014. But first of all, here you can notice that finally the natural gas futures have closed the week with 5% gain, whereas this fall was of near about 12%. So still we have some scope for a pullback up to the levels of $4.4 during the upcoming week. First, now let us get back to the year 2014, where the natural gas futures closed this week at the levels of $3.996. So let us get back to the year 2014. So you can see that how the natural gas futures behaved in January 2014, when the natural gas futures started an uptrend well above the levels of $4.046, where the natural gas futures tested this level on Friday before this weekly closing. Friends, here I find that if the natural gas futures start the upcoming week with a gap up opening well above the levels of $4.062, we'll see the repetition of these moves during the upcoming week, where the immediate target could be the levels of $4.524. So here I find that the overall trend could be positive, because here you can see that how the natural gas futures behaved during the month of January 2014. And here you can see that how the natural gas futures have finally closed the last week at the same levels, where I find that the natural gas futures could start the upcoming week well above the levels of $4.067, where a gap up opening could keep this uptrend intact, where I find that the natural gas futures could test the levels of $3.985 on the low side, and on the high side the immediate resistance can be seen at the levels of $4.394, and the next resistance will be at the levels of $4.549, where the 9 days moving average will provide stiff resistance to natural gas futures, and on the higher side the major resistance will be at the levels of $4.823. So friends, here I find that the natural gas futures could repeat the moves what we have seen during the week of January 10, 2022, when the natural gas futures tested a low at the levels of $4.010 and a high at the levels of $4.887. So friends, here I find that this move could be repeated during the upcoming week, where the natural gas futures could finally close the upcoming week well above the levels of $4.578. So friends, now let us check this move in a daily time frame. So here in a daily time frame, here you can see that how we have seen a sharp reversal on Friday and finally faced stiff resistance at the levels of $4.044 and finally closed the week at the levels of $3.999. So friends, here I find that the natural gas futures could start the upcoming week with a gap up opening well above the 200 days moving average in the daily time frame, which is currently at the levels of $4.127. And here I find that the next resistance can be seen at the 26 days moving average, which is currently at the levels of $4.207. And here you can see that how we have seen the formation of a bullish crossover here in the daily time frame, which looks evident enough for a breakout move during the upcoming week. So here I find that the natural gas futures could try to re-enter inside the Ichimoku cloud with a breakout well above the lower end of Ichimoku cloud, which is currently at the levels of $4.244. Friends, here I find that if the natural gas futures find a sustainable well above the levels of $4.412 on the first two trading sessions, we'll see this uptrend to continue, where the natural gas futures could test the upper end of Ichimoku cloud during the upcoming week. But here a sharp sell-off can be seen if the natural gas futures try to test these levels on the first trading session of the upcoming week, we'll see a sharp downward move from here that could test the low end of Ichimoku cloud once again, where the immediate support will be at the levels of $4.286 and the next support will be at the levels of $4.128, where the 200 days moving average will provide strong support for the natural gas futures, because once the natural gas futures find a system move well above the 200 days moving average in a daily time frame, this strong resistance will turn into a strong support. So friends, here I find that the overall trend could be full of volatility during the upcoming week, where on the low side the immediate support can be seen at the levels of $3.774 and the next support will be at the levels of $3.526. So friends, here I find that during the upcoming week the natural futures could find an extremely volatile move. So friends, be ready to see an action in natural gas futures. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.